after you did the Wim Hof and you jumped in the ice bath, you said that you felt like you were burning.
Yeah, so in the ice bath itself, fine. Cool as a cucumber. That's actually quite good. Getting out, my body felt like it was burning. Like
now you do this all the time.
I do this all the time.
This is the first time that you've ever felt like your body was burning.
So it could be one of two things: the breath work, or that I didn't sauna, or because I never Rawdog an ice bath. People come in just for ice bath sessions, and I'm like, go have fun with that. I don't do that shit.
That's going to be the title of this podcast. Don't go Rawdog.
Don't go Rawdog the ice bath.
G'day, folks.
Born to talk.
Welcome back to another Sauna Sessions with Shay. In the hot box today, we've got Kristen from Core Revival. How are you, Kristen?
I'm amazing.
Thanks for joining us.
No worries.
Now, Kristen, she's the owner of a wellness studio on the Sunshine Coast called Core Revival. It's catering for people to help them refresh, rejuvenate, find balance, calmness through the power of hot and cold therapy and compression food therapy.
Yep.
Does that cover all bases? Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mate, how did you come up with this idea? What a fantastic idea.
I know, it's good. Well, personally, I could just build it for myself to use all the surfaces whenever I want.
Well, there's the benefits there, isn't it?
Literally.
Yeah.
Like I built exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
But I think I do get that question a lot. So the short of it is when I separated from my kid's dad.
Yep.
And obviously I'm going to be a one-income household, and I'm an ex-insurance broker and early childhood educator.
Yep.
Income roughly for that a week's like $1,000. Mm-hmm. The rental I was moving into was $1,000 a week. And I'm like, all right, I need to think outside the box here that's going to, on a bigger scale, and what can I do? And I loved wellness. I remember because obviously I've just separated, my mental health's just not where it should be.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, how can I get back to where I was? And I remember the happiest I ever was doing contrast therapy.
Yeah.
Saunering in steam rooms and steam, like that was the happiest I've ever been.
Yep.
And I thought, well, let's just see what we can figure out here. And I was going to buy a location on the Sunshine Coast. Mm-hmm. And I just thought, no, I can't justify that price, but I reckon I could build one for that price I was going to buy it for.
Yeah, okay.
And nice. I walked out, I was dropping the kids to school, walked out, looked across the road from Aldi.
Yeah.
Saw this big yellow, in Bedina. Yep. Saw the big yellow Felice sign. And I looked through the windows and I'm like, I'm a very visual person. So I just sort of looked at it. They let me come and have a look at it, and I'm like, I can make this work. I can pick up exactly what I need in wellness and just build it here.
So that's where the mission started.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
And that location, because you're walking out and you've got that street exposure. And it was just a perfect little location right near the kids' school. And
well, you've also this morning done the deluxe package with Breathwork, the ice bath. And I said 2 minutes in the ice bath, and he goes, don't be a pussy, do 3. I'm like, oh, hang on, I'm talking to someone.
Sorry, talking to the big dog. And that's that's the good thing about Core Revival is we've just done Wim Hof, and I'm a go. I don't think I've got ADHD, probably do, who knows. But I'm a go girl. So slowing me down, you're like, we're going to do 3 rounds of 30-second breath work. I'm like, what? I don't sit still for 30 seconds.
Well, it did calm you down.
It did. And I was, I think I need to, learning from that, I'm going to prioritize that in 2026 and actually do it a lot more.
Yep.
But with Core, it's the wellness, but on a different level, because we're so, I'll speak for myself. I'm unhinged and I'm crazy, and I'll say things like that, and I'll yell out from the foyer if I hear someone struggling, especially if I know them. Yep. Probably not strangers on their first session, but people I know if the studio's quiet. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, don't be a pussy.
Don't be a pussy. Yeah, or I'll come in and threaten to dunk them, or I'll splash water on their face. And like everywhere else is so uptight, and it's got to be peace and tranquil. Like it is. We do have peace and calm there.
Yeah.
But
you have a bit of fun.
We have fun, and we just it helps you get through it, and we can laugh about it. And I'll go and tell stories to people while they're in the ice bath.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, is that 3 minutes already?
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, that's what I asked you before you got into because there's 1 or 2 different people. It's either you don't want to be talked to, you don't want to be touched, you don't want to listen to loud music.
Yeah,
just
you're in the zone.
You're in the zone. Or like me and you.
Just yappatrons.
I like to be distracted.
Yeah.
I like people talking to me. I like having a chin wag.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes to get the time. And then it's oh shit, 3 minutes up. Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm
like that too, because I'll walk out to say reset the steam room, and I'll look at who and how they're handling the ice bath.
Yep.
If they're eyes closed in the zone,
I
am tiptoeing.
Yeah, gotcha.
They won't even know I've been in there. Or sometimes someone will see me walk in, and I'm like, I won't say anything, or I'll like have a little chat to them and I'll try and sneak back out, and then they'll stop me for a conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
So they need the distraction.
Gotcha.
So I go off how they feel. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, as much as I'm unhinged and an idiot, I know my place. But yeah, each individual's different. So like if there's a good friend of mine in there, I'll splash them while they're in there. Or if there's someone in the zone, I'll sneak out. And then someone will start a full-blown conversation with me and I will stop and talk to them.
A fun environment to be around.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think we have a good fun.
It's one of those places where it generally is this Zen sort of, very chilled feeling.
Near the best of both worlds.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I forgot. Can you do the first ladling of the water to get us off to the races, and just to let all the punters know at home that we are in a real sauna and we've got real steam. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, I'm thawing out from that 3-minute ice bath.
Oh, well, yeah.
My body felt on fire.
That's good. The melt. I love the melt. The melting stage of just after 3 minutes of being in the ice bath, because like generally for everyone at home, it's probably the science says finish on cold, which we generally do. But with the podcast, what we do is we do the breath work first, then we do the ice bath, then we jump into the sauna.
Yeah.
And so we're doing a bit in the wonky order, but there's still something to be said about that feeling. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
Like there's this
my
clearness.
crackhead energy has been revamped. Yep. I'm like ready to go.
And so the reason we kind of do it too is just sort of get you primed for the podcast. Because sometimes with podcasting, you can take you 5-10 minutes to get up to speed. Yeah. Right. And then you start clicking in.
No, I'm hooked in. I'm on. Yeah. But also I want to be cold coming in here, because I imagine the look of me just sweating profusely everywhere coming in cold. It wouldn't be an attractive look.
Well, that's it. I think I was explaining to you, like when I was doing some testing to just see how this environment works for podcasting. It's like electronics and 80-degree heat just don't work at all. Yeah. So it's like, okay. So, and then also it was like, if someone's already cooked before they came in, it's like, okay, I may get 5-10 minutes out of them. So I want that conversation to go a little bit longer. Yeah. So,
and don't bring your phones into the sauna.
Don't bring your phones into the sauna. There's a new video on that dropping very soon.
Yes.
From some crazy unhinged Scottish guy.
Some crazy. But I'm going to learn from that, because I'm shocking. I'm the distraction queen, and I'll just generally, because I'm at work having a session, I'll have both phones. And then in the ice bath, I'll be like flicking through doing something to distract me I'm still getting the benefits, but I think doing that breath work before has made me just realize, like, switch off.
Well, I just
actually switch off.
I saw a different person at the end.
Who was that girl?
Yeah, it's just chilled, calm, and just relaxed. Time to think.
Yeah.
Time to respond, think about the answers. Like, it was
that whole time though was just, I think that's what I'm good at. I've learnt to switch off. And usually I can't. Like, it's such a good.
Yep.
You don't realize how much help. And the same thing, like with the ice bath, you have to concentrate on that. And I had to concentrate on my belly breathing to get through. I couldn't think of anything else. So my brain was switched off.
You explained, you said in the breath work that you had a bit of an out-of-body experience.
Yeah, I did. I was like levitating.
Yeah. So what was happening? What were you saying?
I know, just like so obviously I was laying like this, but it just felt like my body was just levitating. Yeah. That when it finished, I sort of had to look up and make sure my legs were still where they were meant to be. Not in a bad way. It was just like I was everything was light.
Yeah.
When does everything feel light in life? Never.
Well, it should. It's just
not for me, but generally
it should feel light.
But
you should feel like you're a wispy feather. Just it should be light as a feather. Yeah. And just everything should be light.
Well, that's what I liked about that, because I never have that feeling. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do more breath work.
There you go. All right. For all the punters at home, try some breath work. So there you go. You may love it, you may hate it. But
keep me accountable.
I was explaining to you, like, some people said they feel like they've got a second heart. Some people feel pain coming through them. Some people cry. Like, it's certain things may come through you. And but the thing is just to ride it, let it go. Just go with it. And you'll always feel better at the end of the day.
Yeah, I did. I got nearly... What did I say? I got nearly 15 seconds to that 90 seconds. Yeah. How long is that? I'm not good at maths. Silly this, but I got 15 seconds off, but I was like, it was a closure. It was an instant. It wasn't like, oh, I'm struggling. It was just bang.
Yeah.
Needed a breath instantly. So I was like, just don't be a hero.
No, you did well, because it is like, for the first time go at things, it's not pushing it either. No. I don't want you to. It's like, how was the podcast? Like, oh, she died, but she had a really good time. She ran out of breath. She died before we got to film. She was trying to be here. It was good. Yeah, we had a great job. But I want to talk to you more about, so you've got in your wellness studio, you've got a sauna.
Yeah.
You've got an ice bath, and you've got compression boots.
And a steam room.
And a steam room. Oh,
Yep.
okay. You got 4. Okay.
Yep. So we've got the infrared sauna
Yep.
and the steam room. We don't have a traditional sauna like this.
Yep.
So I did actually look for one. I couldn't find one that I liked. And
Yep.
I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for infrared anyway
Yep.
because I had an infrared at home and loved it. I felt like the benefits were the same.
Technology is definitely getting better.
And then when you've got the steam room, which is 100% humidity, 2 different types of heat. So the infrared gently heats you up from the inside, whereas the steam room will smack you in the face when you walk into it. Like I'll open the door and show people the steam room and they're like, whoa, that's a lot. But they're 2 different, 2 different worlds. Steam room's definitely my favorite.
You love the steam room?
Steam room is just, because I can't take anything in there and I switch off.
That's good.
So people are like, do you meditate? No, I don't. But I feel like the steam room is my meditation.
You know you don't have to take anything in to the
I know.
sauna.
I'm going to do better. 2026, I'm going to.
You should have a little basket at the front. All phones here, please.
I know. People ask us, and when they turn up, like, can we take our phones in? That, like, you can, but try not to. Why don't you go and enjoy 45 minutes of peace?
Yeah.
I'll take my own advice.
Like, get your money's worth. Like,
get
in there, get it done.
You can scroll whenever you want.
Yeah.
Go and enjoy this 45 minutes of Zen.
People aren't going to think you're dead. For
45 minutes. But just do not disturb it or I will throw the phone out on the street. It's gone. Sometimes it's like an alarm that just keeps, or a timer just going off and I'm like, I will find the bag and I will find the phone.
Because that will, it does jump people out of their calmness.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you hear something about my bitch is this and my bitch is that or whatever, like that, whatever the ringtone is, it's like, hang on, I can't chill with that.
I'm a millennial that paid for ringtones back in the day and my phone has not come off silent for like 5 years.
I used to pay for it. It's always like $2,
back
$5 for a ringtone. Yeah, we used to pay for ringtones.
Yep. And now it hasn't left silent. It doesn't leave silent.
What's your ringtone?
It actually still is a ringtone that I paid for.
Yeah.
Macklemore Glorious.
Oh, there you go.
So when it's on loud, it's Macklemore Glorious that sings.
Mine's Van Halen. Jump, I think.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. It's always
but you never hear it because mine's always on silent. I don't even know why.
Yeah, no, mine too. It's never on ringtone unless there's something important happening. Yeah.
Well, the only notifications I have, like my watch gets notifications, which is only phone calls and text messages. I have no social media notifications on at all.
I've got to turn them off. Yep.
So I don't think I have it on loud because I'll get, it's gentler. Imagine having dings and rings all day. Geez. No, thanks.
Yeah.
I've got 4 kids. There's enough noise in my life.
Now, what sort of pattern of client do you see coming through and what do you see transforming when they do
come in?
The wellness?
We will get, so I offer kids sessions. I don't think there's anyone on the entire Sunshine Coast that offers kids sessions.
Okay.
And by kids, I mean preteen type age. We've got like younger kids that are athletes.
Yeah.
So they'll come in for their recovery. And I've got 4 kids ranging from 6 to 11. Mm-hmm. I only ever let them in when it's quiet because us all together, we're a zoo. So it's fine.
Okay.
But 2 of my kids at a time would be fine.
Yep.
Generally, people only bring, say, 2 kids, but they range from like 8 to 11. They're generally doing sport and they're very quiet and they're respectful and all those things.
Yep.
So we have that range of super, super young. We'll have younger teenagers or older teenagers, early 20s.
Yeah. Sorry. So what do your kids think about it?
They love it. They obviously struggle a little bit. They probably don't do it often enough. They do ask me for sessions and they'll know like they're always happy for me to go and have a session because they know I'm going to come back a different person. Yeah. So I could be like grumpy, like snappy mum, and then I'll come back with all the energy and all the patience in the world.
Make sure the kids do their, because they got to pay as well.
Yes, literally. Make
sure you've done the washing up, taking the bins out. You need the pocket money to pay for the session of the week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They do love it.
This is not a free ride, kids.
I'll challenge them. I probably should turn the temperature of the sauna down for them when we do our sessions, but the other kids don't. So whatever.
Yeah.
I'll try and get them to like 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yep.
And then they'll like dip into the ice bath. They hate the steam room. It's too much for them. Yeah.
Kids hate steam room.
It is. It's like, it's a claustrophobia thing and it's struggling to breathe, whereas us, we can handle it.
Yeah.
They do enjoy it and they love doing it. If I'm like, let's go to a session, they're like, yeah, but it's hard. We're open 7 days.
Yeah.
So for me to get them in there is a lot harder.
Yep.
But then we'll go right up to 70, 80-year-old people that are coming in.
Yeah, wow.
I've helped.
What's the oldest client you've got?
I reckon nearly 80.
Wow.
77.
And what are they into? The ice bath?
Same thing. Like
they do it all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they love it.
Good on
because they know the benefits or they've learned about the benefits and it's literally how you feel. Like they go off, like you might hear about the benefits, but it's off how your body feels after it.
Yeah.
I had a lady that was newly diagnosed with motor neurone disease and she came in for a session and it was like within a week of her being diagnosed. And obviously there's been research that helps not prolong the effects on her body, but helps her day-to-day mobility and that sort of stuff.
Yep.
So she actually, I was like, oh, your husband can stay with you and help assist you and whatever. And I was like, otherwise, I'm more than happy to lift you in and out of the ice bath and into the help you.
In a wheelchair?
She could walk, but she physically couldn't.
Gotcha.
She was too frail to lift herself out of the ice bath.
Yep.
And she goes, no, I want you. Like, he can go away. So he left for 45 minutes. And I'm like, right, we're on here. So I said, I'll do all your timings. I'll come get you. And I physically had to lift her up, and which it's not going to feel like I'm a gym girly, so it doesn't bother me whatsoever.
Yep.
Wouldn't expect the same for my 16-year-old staff members.
Yeah.
But I was in tears after that first session with her because of just, there's offering this service to the community, and then there's that going above and beyond for someone that is so dependent on you to get those benefits. Like, it was like a full circle moment kind of thing for me. Like, it was just an overwhelm of emotions. Can't explain what it was, but I just felt like how privileged I was to be able to help give that to her, and then on another level too. Like, I'm always
buckets up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just did, and I was drenched after. Couldn't care less. There's nothing in the world more important than me helping her on that time, and she couldn't have been more grateful. And she came back in a couple more times with her sister. And her sister was able to get in and out, and I just helped her. And
nice.
Yeah, it was just haven't actually seen her since, which is fine. But like, that's what I mean. We'll have people that'll come all the time, or we'll have people that'll just drop in here and there and whatever, and that's fine. It doesn't matter when you come.
Well, the reason we met is through another mate, Michael Ross, and he's been telling me about the benefits that he's finding, and it's come full circle for him. So he's, I think, a lot more chilled when it comes to business. He's got a lot of stress with the business that he's running.
His entire demeanor's changed from when he first came in to now. Like, it's the relaxation in him. It's before a session even. So he's a different person because it was like very high strung and stressed and always on the go. And we're very similar. We have that very similar personality, me and Michael. And now he'll just stroll in and he has his session and he just leaves on top of it. And that's the thing. It's just
great to see, isn't it?
you see that change in people over time where they're comfortable and relaxed. And I think he's obviously a regular that comes like 3 times a week. But me building the community, like I said, that we're that little bit unhinged crazy. We have the fun, people, and the content that I post gets people comfortable with coming in. So when they come in, it's not like, sometimes you go somewhere and you're like, oh, I don't feel like I can ask something, or what am I doing next? And I'll hear people like chattering out the back and they don't know what they're doing. And I'll literally duck out and be like, we're going to do this now. Or we're going to do that. And they feel relaxed to come in and not afraid to ask a question.
Voice on, you actually don't. I can hear everything. I can hear everything.
I will sit there like, what? Just laughing or trying not to laugh. But then same thing. I'll hear unhinged stuff and I will hear the best, beautiful relationships and conversations with people out there. Say one's in the ice bath and one's waiting to jump in and they're chatting from the shower. And someone's like, do you mind if I jump in with you? And they just have great conversations.
Everyone's encouraging each other.
And that's that's the community that I've built there, that strangers will get in an ice bath with each other. They'll be like, do you mind if I jump in? I've got, jump in with me. And they're like, it's the best. They're like, no, mate, I'm happy to wait. And then they'll be just chatting while they're waiting for each other. And
see, this is kind of what I started this podcast, is because I used to do the gym and I would come out and go straight into the sauna there. And you would not, and like, it's male only or female only saunas. So I was jumping in with guys, and some guys it's like, how you going, mate? Oh, I just broke up with my girlfriend. This happened. It's like, holy shit, all these things, like, just unload. And there's something about actually sweating, right? That you're purging all this gunk out of your body.
Releasing it.
You actually do it mentally as well. So some of the stories, like, you come out and it's like, holy shit, I think we just worked out what the answer for world peace, you know, like but there's something about that is with this heightened state. But I think people like to share the experience, and you get sort of like-minded individuals, you know, that are curious about how do they improve themselves, or
and everyone that comes in is on the same trajectory of life. Like, they're into wellness, they're into that. We generally don't get dickheads in there. There's 2% of dickheads that come, and then I'm pretty much like, please don't come back. I don't think we're the place for you. The
next thing is like, convert that dickhead into a
some we do, some we do, but others are just like, bye. No, we're not for you. Please go and find somewhere else.
So you're seeing all different walks of life walk through
literally
your door.
like overweight people, absolute gym junkies, people that pack. Like, well, I actually just noticed because I saw she was in on the weekend. I bloody love this lady. She's from Brisbane. She'll smoke a pack of smokes a day. It comes in froths the steam room.
Yeah,
you do you, boo. but she's the most beautiful lady. Do you know what I mean? Like it's
You don't even need to turn the steam room on. She's just durring away.
But that's what I mean. Like beautiful lady. She's like, you do what you want to do. If the steam, if whatever, like each to their own. Doesn't bother me. But we'll literally get anyone and everyone in. People. We had a lady that had MS, and she used to come in with her 2 support workers, and they would physically lift her in and out. She was in a wheelchair.
Yep.
But I love that I made it accessible for people like that.
Yeah.
And then I've got another regular customer, and he brings his support kids in. So he's a support worker, and they come in, and the changes in these boys, the confidence in these boys that he brings in, and they'll go from like hiding behind him, barely even making eye contact with me, to now they'll bloody want to hug from me every time they see me, and they're chewing my ear off, and they're asking about my life and actual in-depth conversations that we're having.
Well, on that, so the confidence thing, I think is huge, and especially in the ice bath. People are like, there's no way I can last 2-3 minutes in an ice bath at 6 to 8 degrees.
You've got me yapping your ear off, you can.
Yeah. But when they do it, you see this person change. It's like, well, hang on. If I can do that, what else can I do?
Yeah.
And it just literally turns their mindset into this
I can do hard things.
Person's like, maybe I can do more with my life, or maybe there's, I can hit that accelerator and do things that I dreamt about doing that I just haven't had a crack at. So I see that belief in people.
Yeah.
It's in the eyes. It's like, hang on, shit, I can do that.
Yeah. And some of the conversations I've had to have with myself in there. Yeah. And I'm literally just staring at, I've got a beautiful naked lady picture that we all stare at and we love. Right. She got knocked down a few weeks ago, and people were outraged. Where's our naked lady gone?
What did you get knocked down?
Just got knocked off. So she's on the back of the sauna, but she got knocked off and was damaged. So I had to get a new frame.
Okay.
And everyone's like, where is she? She helps me get through. And I'm like, I know.
Where's my naked lady?
Where's my naked lady? And I've now turned her sideways, so she's wigging everyone out. Because she's like horizontal. Yes. But I've had some like hard chats with myself. Like, what do you like? Even myself, like, don't be a pussy. Like, it's 3 minutes. You're telling me you can't get through, and I'm sitting there having this internal conversation with myself. Like, are you taking the piss right now that you can't just do 3? This is 3 minutes of your day. Like, sometimes it's a hard chat. It's a very hard chat. And other times I'm like, no, I need to on my phone.
I think, do you find you're very in touch with your body and yourself and how you feel?
I feel like I am. Yeah. Like I could probably do more. Like a lot of the conversations happen a lot. I wouldn't say all the women, but there's definitely a lot of women that will come in and be in touch with their cycle too. So they'll be like, my cycle's just started, or it's meant to start, and I'm not up for doing the ice bath today because of like whatever research they do and stuff like that, or how they feel in the day. Yeah. And I said, that's completely up to you. Some days you're going to feel invincible. Like I don't track my cycle at all. And I don't think, even if I did track it, I would be like, I'm not going to do it because of what I need it for this. Yep. So that is going to outweigh me going, what's that going to do to my body? Like I need it for my mental health to reset me.
You find that people can over-research this stuff.
I feel like they can.
And then they take it as gospel. So it's like, okay, we got to do it this, we got to do it this way. Like now I'm starting to, and which like there is some merit behind it. Like guys are icing their nuts up because
in saunas,
but it stuffs the sperm up. Yeah. So that plus scraping of the skin to get release the toxins, so it's not being reabsorbed in the body. I get all of that, but for fuck's sake, just get in there and enjoy it.
Just get into it. Like that's what I mean. I think the benefits of the overall ice bath and sauna are going to far outweigh anything else. Yeah. But also, what's your priority in life too? Yeah. So like my priority is my mental health. So they're like, same with training. Like, because I'm a very big gym girly. Yep. And they're like, you shouldn't ice bath after a strength session because it's going to deter your muscle growth. I couldn't give a shit. Yeah, I have to get in here for my mental health. Yep. Yeah. So if that delays me slightly, so be it. But that's what I mean. What's your overall goal? If there's a bodybuilder needing to actively build, then fair enough. Yeah. Cool. But you don't preach it onto all of us or do whatever. It's the same with the people who come in and they were like, I needed to do like at the start when I first opened, people were trying to test how long they could stay in the ice bath, and they're going 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and some people did 20 minutes. And I'm like, anything over 5 minutes, you're just showing off. You get the benefits at 3 minutes. Yep. We're not the place to do that. We have one ice bath that fits 2 people in it. So you're just taking away from everyone else that's like, you got a 45-minute session and you're sitting in the ice bath for 20 minutes. Go do that at home or go do that somewhere else. Like, let's just
posting on Instagram. I did a 20-minute ice bath. Yeah.
What are you getting out of that? Yeah. Other than being a hero? Like I'm very vocal on that.
Yeah.
Do what's best for you. And when I first opened, I was doing 30-minute sauna, 10-minute steam room. and then finishing in the ice bath.
Yeah.
And I said to you before, like I did a couple of 6-minute ice baths, and the last 6-minute ice bath I did fully cooked me. Like it, I was so dizzy. I felt so unwell. I couldn't stop shivering. Like it was
Well, that's
horrific.
what I kind of mean is like when you're aware of, because sometimes I know I'm tired or my immune system's down.
Yeah.
I'll come in here for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or not at all.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like it's like you
literally just go off how your body feels.
Yeah. Because this is my theory on it is if your immune system's trying to fight something, like there could be something in your system going on, and then it's like, hang on, we're trying to fight this, and then you put us in fucking 90 degrees.
It's distress. So that's the research I've done too, because I'll do it when I'm sick.
We're going to make you sick.
Or people ask me when they're sick, what can I do? And the research suggests, obviously, when you're putting yourself under that stress, you're taking away your body's trying to battle that illness. Yeah. So you're taking away that energy from there because it's trying to fight you being in a sauna. So if I'm getting, and that's the thing, I'm like, should I ask when I'm sick? I sort of just slow it down or limit it, not as much. So I might just do smaller sauna, like 15 and 15, if that. I generally do 5-minute.
Well, that's
what in the steam room.
It can kick you into full sickness, but also if you're coming out of something, it can kick you into better health as well. So there's a two-pronged attack. It's just, and that's why I think
you just have to go feel off your body. And sometimes I'll just do, because at the moment, when I was just saying that, I do 20, 10, 3-minute ice bath or 5-minute ice, whatever it might be.
Yep.
And then I implemented this contrast a lot earlier. So probably only 3-4 months in, I started contrasting, because at the end of that session, I wasn't feeling.
So what were you doing time-wise, contrast-wise?
I was finishing cold, but I wasn't feeling how I'm feeling now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is like, I just felt overcooked. So I'm like, right, I'll do 20 minutes.
Are you doing 3 rounds?
No. So I just do 30, 10, finish cold.
Gotcha.
And that was it. But I'm like, why am I feeling so deflated after finishing on the ice?
Yeah.
But I'd fully cooked myself for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
As if a 3-minute ice bath is going to counteract that.
No. Yeah.
So I changed it up. I'm like, right, 20 minutes in the sauna, shower, 3-minute ice bath.
You're doing 40 minutes.
30 and then 10. 30 and then 10 of heat. So 40 minutes of heat.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah, wow.
Well, a shower in between, but
it
was a lot. And I'm like, why am I not feeling like I'm not feeling how I'm meant to be feeling?
Were you hydrated?
Yeah, I hydrate heaps, but it was just not the right protocol that we've implemented now. So it's 20 minutes in the sauna, shower, 3-minute ice bath. Because you need the ice bath before the steam room, because the steam room is a lot.
Yeah.
Because otherwise people get in there and they can't even last 2 minutes because it's just too hot, especially if you're going sauna to steam. I'm like, no. Even if it's a 30-minute ice bath in between or a 1-minute ice bath, just get the cold onto your body and it'll make the steam room more tolerable.
Yeah.
So would you 20, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3.
Yeah. Okay.
So 3 lots of 3-minute ice baths.
Wow.
2 lots of 5-minute steams and the 20 minutes in the sauna.
Yeah, that's a lot going on. So,
when you finished, you feel incredible.
You don't need coffee, that's for sure.
I shouldn't. I probably don't need to drink coffee.
Do you drink coffee? How many coffees?
Probably 1, max 2 generally.
Yeah.
Not too much.
About the same.
But like sometimes I'll go in there and I'll do a 30-minute sauna, 3-minute ice bath, and I'm like, I'm done here. I feel great.
Good to go.
That's it. Like, that's what I mean. You just go off your body on the day. And sometimes I really need the full contrast, because sometimes I'll do 30, 3, 10, 3.
Yeah, 33, 10, 3 ice bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of the 5 and 5, and I only do 2 ice baths instead of 3.
Okay.
But so that's what I mean. I'll just go off my body.
Yeah.
And then like when I say I take the phone in, or I'm doing it on work time, or I'll have to lock the front door if there's no one booked in. But then I'm like overthinking and stressing and like, oh, is someone trying to get in, or what if someone's like,
what's happening? Yeah. Now in your sauna, you've got red light therapy in yours?
Yep.
Okay. Now how do you find that combo with the infrared and red light?
So the combo, I don't notice the combo as much personally wise when it comes to red light therapy. 12 out of 10 recommend it. I think it is just the most benefit. So personally, for my scarring, so I had a horrific breast reduction in 2013 and was left with I looked like a rolled roast pork stitched up. It was horrific.
Right,
and big red, purple raised scars. Okay. And when I was going to good old Flow Cry, they had the chambers, what's it called? Cryotherapy.
Yep.
Brain's not braining. I got like a 6-pack of red light, and I'd said to the owner back then, I'm like, oh, my scarring has faded and gone down and it's not hurting as much. And I'm like, is that the cry? And he goes, no, that'll be the red light.
Red light, yeah.
So then when I had corrective surgery on it, I was like 10 days post-op, took my dressings off, drove to Flow Cry and was just red lighting all the time in between every dressing change.
So what would the red light therapy stalls look like?
So he's just got panels.
A panel, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can get red light beds now. And then I've got the Ready compression boots at work.
Yep.
And I bought a red light belt off him, and it's my favorite thing in the world. So I got horrific sunburn, and I've been like sunburning here, sunburning my back, like not red lighting it, sorry. And then any injuries, like if I have a niggle, I've had like shoulder tear, so I'll put the belt on and I'll 10 minutes and then do another 10 minutes. It's like instant pain relief.
That's awesome.
So you're getting that. So the red light that's in my sauna, we're not going to, you and I sitting in the sauna aren't going to notice the direct benefits like me direct targeting red light treatment. But you're getting those benefits. You're getting the anti-aging benefits. You're getting the inflammation.
If you're seeing your scars like
in front of my eyes
just disappear or you start to fade.
So when people talk about red light, they're like, I'm like, because I personally firsthand know how good it is, and I watch them watch the change, and I feel my body when, like, because I play a lot of netball, and I'll wrap it around my Achilles, and it just reduces the inflammation, helps with the pain relief, and people are like instantly. I'm like, literally instantly, like I can feel a change in the pain relief because it's helping. Well,
I'd say so for the punters at home, definitely give red light therapy a go.
100%.
I think there's so many benefits behind it. And look, if you're sitting in a sauna and you've got one on you, far out, you just, you may as well pay double.
You're getting extra benefits.
Go to Medina, go to Core Revival, and just give Kristen double the money.
Double the money. Just pay me double. You're getting double the benefits, so you're going to pay double the money. Well, you're getting quadruple because of every service that I offer, and it's ridiculously cheap. I've made it affordable because that's the point. What's the point of charging for a service that people can't afford to come to?
That's right.
Am I making money? Absolutely not. But is everyone getting the benefits? Yes, they are. So we're making, like I said, you said before, we're curing world peace because people are nicer and more relaxed.
They're leaving. Well, it seems like you got actually quite a mellow street there as well. Like
it is a good street there.
I've noticed that
couple of coffee shops.
Everyone's chilled. Everyone's having a good laugh. Everyone's exercising. Like it's got that vibe about it.
I drive my neighbours insane. It's the most fun I ever have. Urban Lamb next door. Ben just loves me so much. And that's a relationship I build with people though. And I think why, like it has been, when I say I'm not making any money, it has been such a successful business. And I had, I'm over 3,000 clients now. So I had 2,700 clients in the first 12 months. Because the community was just like I didn't do much advertising at all when I first opened because it was word of mouth. And people were talking about it and telling other people to come in. So you've got a lot of skyscrapers around you, like big unit blocks as well. So a couple of big apartment blocks.
Those places are coming to test it out. Yeah. That's awesome. So what's the future hold for Core Revival? Where do you want to see? Do you want to expanding?
We've looked at we've looked at 2 locations. So any feedback I ever get, I will immediately change what I can. So feedback I got the other day was it wasn't well advertised enough that it's a communal space.
Okay.
Let me fix that. I'm going to put that right where it says you need to bring 2 towels.
Feedback's a must.
Communal space. Okay. So I changed it. My change rooms have too much of a gap in it. So we're trying to fix that at the moment.
Okay.
Doesn't feel as much privacy. That's fine. Like I haven't, I'll try and fix whatever I can. So people were like, do you offer massage? I don't. Right. Do you red light? Obviously I would just personally love to implement. I don't think people understand the benefits of that enough, but I would absolutely implement that in the next one.
For sure.
And private. So people want be able to book a private sauna. So if I'm looking at another location, it's going to have a massage treatment room. It's going to have a red light therapy treatment room, and we're going to offer private. I don't know if you've just seen this, Mr. Sauna Man. They've just brought out like a 2-person infrared sauna size steam room. Have you seen it? I will have to send it to you on Instagram, and I'm like, wow, I would buy that for home.
I've seen steam rooms for 1-person steam rooms, and
no, this is like a sauna. It's clipped together, plug into a PowerPoint.
So it does infrared.
No, it's just a steam room.
It's just steam room.
Yes,
oh, shit. Okay.
It's the very first one in Australia, and I only just saw it in like the last week. And I'm like, because obviously steam room is my favorite. I'm like, I want that. So I can, but for example, I could say purchase that to have in with an infrared sauna and an ice bath and shower as a private booking spot for 2 people. So one person can book it or 2 people.
There are times where you just want to have your own time and space to do your own thing.
So all that feedback I've had over time, like I'd love to be private. I'd love to have massage.
Great feedback.
If I was to build another one, I've looked at 2 different locations so far. It will have that in it.
Yeah, cool.
So I'll build on that. And then obviously it will be on a much bigger scale. So we'd have 3 ice baths. I want to have a traditional and an infrared sauna. And obviously the compression boots again. Because they seem to be all the rage.
So what are you getting for the compression boots? Are you getting like runners, gym guys and girls?
It literally is anyone. So it's people, same thing. They don't actually understand the benefits of it. And I'll just say that like my legs would be aching after say doing
Yep.
big like say if it's a hard 10,000 steps that I've done, I'll duck down, jump in the boots, and then it's like fully reset my legs.
Yeah,
They're not hurting anymore. They're not aching.
Yep.
People that have been on their feet all day at work, like I've got people that work at Coles and Woolworths and stuff like that.
Yep.
And they'll come in.
They're
on their feet all day and their legs are just aching.
Hairdressers
Same
are always
thing.
on their feet. Yeah.
So it's benefiting not only the gym people that are lifting weight, but people that have been on their feet all day. It just helps you recover quicker. It helps your legs already instantly feel better and reduces the inflammation.
For sure. Gets the lactic acid.
And like our mate Nina says, she goes, it just pushes all the shit up and you wee and pull it out. And I'm like, excellent description, Nina.
But it does do that. Like
it does.
There's something very like you feel a little bit lighter in the legs.
Yep.
There's not that acid, like lactic acid burn. And it literally does just gets your recovery moving faster. Yeah.
It's so benefit. It's the same with like all the services I offer.
Yep.
They're all just so beneficial in their own different ways.
For sure.
Like it's win-win going. I haven't had a single person that's come out and hasn't enjoyed themselves or feel like they've gotten benefit from having a session.
So there you go. You're coming in with all these gold nuggets. So for everyone at home, you got to give definitely the sauna, the ice bath, the steam room.
Yeah.
Give it a go. Red light therapy is just a must because it does just cell regeneration is next level. Compression boots. It sounds like we're on this bloody another planet.
We are. But also dunking your head in the ice bath.
Yeah, it feels
I
good,
reckon I convince people to have to dunk their head more than to actually get in it.
Well, so when you got out, so you did 2 dunks today?
Yeah. And
I can see it in your eyes. The whites in your eyes are there.
Yeah.
Right. And this clarity it starts to pop up. When you start dunking. So I think if you want to try that, it takes a bit to warm up to it to get it, going because it's like holy shit.
You just don't think, just do. That's like what I say.
Yeah.
Don't think, just do. Get in, relax your shoulders, in your nose. You're like, do you do Wim Hof? No.
Yeah.
I have now.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wim Hof person.
Enough after you did the Wim Hof and you jumped in the ice bath, you said that you felt like you were burning.
Yeah. So in the ice bath itself, fine. Cool as a cucumber. That's actually quite good. Getting out.
Yep.
My body felt like it was burning. Like
now you do this all the time.
I do this all the time.
This is the first time that you've ever felt like your body was burning.
So it could be one of two things: the breath work, or that I didn't sauna, or I never Rawdog an ice bath. People come in just for ice bath sessions, and I'm like, go have fun with that. I don't do that shit.
That's going to be the title of this podcast. Don't go raw dog.
Don't go raw dog the ice bath. I did today, and I handled it like a champ. It was after I struggled after my body.
Yeah.
So I'm going to test it because obviously I can go to work and just do an ice bath. The next one I do, I'll jump in the ice bath first.
Yep.
And I'm going to test it and see if it was that or if it was a breath work because I'll know straight away.
This is what I think I'm doing all the time with this stuff here is like it's not like that often that I get a headache, but if I get a headache, I've actually got, let's have an ice bath and dunk my head, see how I feel.
I'll do that.
Now, a couple of times like that I've done it, it's like I don't have a headache anymore.
Yeah.
So it fixes the headache. The other thing that I've noticed with the ice bath is if you've been out in the sun for a little bit too long and you feel that radiation of heat because you've got a little bit burnt, jumping the ice bath for 1 minute, that dissipates the heat. The heat's gone in your body.
I should have done that when I got horrifically sunburned a few weeks ago.
If you get horrifically sunburnt, I'm no doctor, but trial it.
It's like me. It's like what's the evidence? Just personal testing.
It's just personal, yeah. But I got out because I know if I've got I'm quite sensitive to most things. So if I've had a little bit of sunburn, it doesn't happen that often these days. But I can't sleep because my body's hot. Yeah. So it's burnt, and therefore I can't get it down to temperature.
So like the ice bath takes the sting out of it.
Just takes the sting out of it. Yeah. So it was just that instant thing. So whatever that burn is, and then I went straight off to sleep. So So if you do suffer from a bit of sunburn, it happens to everyone. Again, you're going to be on the sun for 20 minutes too long.
It's been a long time since I've been sunburned.
Yeah.
The same thing like with the headache thing.
Yeah.
I won't have time for a session, but I will literally get a towel from out the back, put it around my neck, and I will dunk my whole head in there a few times.
Yeah.
Gone.
Good to go.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, like just trialing and testing things like, and it's like, it is just starting to work out how you feel. But it's like, as you like, obviously you're having a good time with everyone there, but you also don't overdo it. Don't push the boundary. Like you don't want to, it's like Kristen's coming to check on someone, they're a fucking popsicle in the ice bath because they've gone for 27 minutes or something, but that'd be a hero.
No, you don't need to be. You get the benefits at 3.
Yeah.
Why would you want to stay in something uncomfortable longer than that?
That's it. Yeah.
It's what I just don't understand. Rather challenge myself in other ways.
Hey, mate, now if people want to come and check out Core Revival, where are they headed?
We are Shop 2, number 5 in Bermagui Crescent in Bedina.
Okay.
Opposite Aldi at Kiwana Shopping World.
Okay. You got website? Instagram.
Yeah.
You got all the above. Okay, so
all of it.
gang, go check out Core Revival because you go in there for a sesh. You're going to have a bit of fun with the team, and you're going to come out a better person for it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And lifelong friendships. I've built so many friendships.
yeah.
Even if I just half recognize a face, I'm going to talk to them like my best friend.
Yeah.
Even if I'm just meeting someone, I'm a good icebreaker, I think, and then they'll have a laugh and they just instantly relax.
There's something in that.
Yeah,
You've got to play on that. You're an icebreaker. You've got an ice bath in there. That's your pride fit to get out there. You know, to sell to the world.
Class clown has made its way into a studio and running a business. Who would have thought?
Hey mate, I know you got a lot on your plate. Thank you so much for coming and joining us in the sauna for a sauna sesh today. And folks at home, go out and if you're up the Sunshine Coast, if you're in Brisbane, book in a sesh. It's not always. Is it? How easy? Is there an online form they can? Book in
online booking. So we're just a refresher. So go through the Instagram app or through our website and just click in there to book. Okay, nice. Easy. Guys, go check out Core Revival. You won't be disappointed trying all these things. You'll come out a better person. Your eyes will be crystal clear. Your brain will be lit up like a Christmas tree. You'll be a better person for it. So go check out Kristen again because they're all fantastic. I met all you guys about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yep. Everyone's having fun times. There's lots of shits and giggles going on. There's lots going on in which there. Is good. We're never all there at the same time, which is sad, but it's always someone that's there to entertain. Yeah, nice. They learn from me. Hey, mate, appreciate your time. Thank you. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you for another sauna session very soon.